Welcome everybody. This is just a quick tutorial how to open and use the Working Fire tool real quick. As soon as you download it, you're going to want to go to your downloads file. Got to be under downloads, don't go under documents. Quickly right click, head down to properties down here, and what you're going to look for is this unblock button. You want to hit unblock, apply, and OK, and then double click and open it on up. The reason for having to do this is because this is powered by Visual Basic macros. Again, this is just a quick tutorial how to get this functioning for you, a quick couple tips and tricks. It's a very powerful tool. You can go to any town in these three jurisdictions. We'll use Mansfield for our example to showcase some of the features here. This is an interactive working fire management tool. You can get any response, any district, anywhere in these three jurisdictions in as little as 2 mouse clicks. And we've organized it by unit type and color with some key features to very quickly cover here. On the left side, you've got your alarm levels. You can give those buttons a click, help keep track of what stage you're on. We've got a working fire checklist down here. Those are just simple timestamps, and all of these buttons are customizable too. So if you're using this and you're not in my particular jurisdiction, all you have to do is simply just edit the text and label them as desired. Bottom right hand corner, these are different for nearly every jurisdiction. Just the running order for some specialty units in here. Some towns have 8 slots for these, some towns don't have any. We just referenced the most up-to-date run cards for each. If you'd like to indicate somebody has moved to scene, you can click either one of these. Let's use Norton as an experiment. Give that a click. Move to scene. There you go. You can also use the one under 2 fire. It'll achieve the same result. The next function we have is can't respond. You want to manage in real time who is going, who's not going. Let's say Plainville ladder, they can't respond. It'll take it out of both positions here. All you need to do now is come back to the next guy that's up, move cover up row, and there it is. We're moving the response up one, and there's a secondary feature here. It moves your selected cell down one more row, so you can actually go all the way down if you so desire. It only does one at a time. It doesn't snake the entire run card up one. We wanted to give the user more control over the response, as things can kind of get a little hectic at times. We wanted to keep things dynamic. We also have a swap apparatus feature. If, let's say, North Attleboro, we're going to swap them with Easton, give it a click, select your second unit, click it again. Nice and easy. Of course, we have 2 Easton guys down here now, but that's just a quick example of how we would achieve that. And just some quick precautions. These tools aren't perfect. Again, this is a great management tool, but there are a couple of caveats. For example, head on over to Norwood, load up one of their districts. They have a feature where Norwood engine is actually in coverage as well as on the scene. So let's say you wanted to show somebody on scene. It might not function the way you want it to because it might pick up another guy. So let's just say, I think it's District 2. Norwood's now on scene from coverage. We're going to go ahead and indicate that they're on scene. It's going to hit this guy up top here. Just quick precaution. For all of these tools, if you can use the coverage unit, it is recommended to do that, but it is not exclusive. It works flawlessly from coverage and to the fire, but occasionally there is 1 or 2 hiccups along the way. But we didn't disable that feature because the next example is North Attleboro engine. There are many instances where there's a unit into the fire that is not in coverage, but they're the next 2. So in this circumstance, Easton wouldn't be able to respond, and North Attleboro would then take their place and move to coverage because they're not at a second alarm yet. So you can easily do that, and it'll take him out, put himself in there. So again, giving the user more control and more freedom over the process naturally comes with a few things that might not be totally streamlined, like with the Norwood example. All of this is to say, sort of a long-winded thing here, use the cover units for these tools if you can, but you don't have to. I hope you guys get a lot out of this project. I had a blast making it for my RPL project. And thanks for watching.